further ado, let's begin. So last week, Cenat had on Druski and Kevin Hart for a sleepover type of stream, which is one of the more popular ones that he's been doing lately, where he'll have a celebrity sleepover, spend the night, and do different things, play games, have fun, and it's a whole big thing. I think for me, the stream was very comical. The things, the chemistry between Kai, Druski, and Kevin Hart was very heartwarming, very fresh. It wasn't like forced. The interactions between them wasn't forced. It was very, like big brother, little brother type vibes. Like I really enjoyed that aspect. I think Druski is hilarious. He's very comical. He definitely has a shining star if he wants to venture off into doing not stand up, but into comedic movies. I think he'll definitely play a role. I think Kai Cenat is very intelligent, especially for someone so young. I think the platform that he's utilizing to bring celebrities in with content creators and doing these type of sleepover type of streams where people are just watching nonstop brings a lot of eyeballs, a lot of views, and is very smart. And I think Kevin Hart, he's reaching another fan base by doing these type of streams, especially with Kai, who's one of the most popular streamers. Him right next to Aiden Ross, like in that type category. I think is putting him in a new realm of viewership for his audience, and he's getting a lot of new fans from that Gen Z to that Alpha generation that he's probably not able to grasp because of his age or because of his style of comedy, whatever it may be. I think he's able to gain those new followers now that don't know about his old stand-up, that don't know about, where he came up from, that don't know about his comedic style or his movies that he's played in. I think this is helping him and helping Kai. They're kind of merging together with their fan and viewership. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't never really watched the Kai Cenat stream stuff like that. That's never been my thing. I like Gideon. Gideon was one of the guys that I liked, but now I started watching his stuff and I started saying, "Oh, this guy's actually like funny. The stuff he's doing in the videos, like doing little games, put a blindfold on, touch what's in the box." Get their reaction, eat the hot chip, videotape people's reaction, meeting different characters on there. There was a skit where Kevin Hart met Druski's dude, Roll Tide Willie, which is a white dude from Alabama that loved the Alabama Roll Tide, and Kevin Hart and meeting him was just a hilarious interaction. You guys definitely should go watch it. Definitely go check that out. But yeah, that's my take on it, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, it was a dope stream. If you got a chance to watch it, for sure. I actually am a bit of a fan of. So I'm a fan of all three individuals. As individuals, like watching Kevin Hart for years now, seen probably maybe every movie he's done, if not a good majority, for sure, and obviously like every stand up, if not again a good majority. Obviously like people like Druski and people like Kai are newer content creators to the masses anyway. They've been doing their thing for a little while now, so like if you've watched their content, or if you've taken the time to get to know what they do, or how they go about engaging with their audience and bringing content to their audience, a lot of what you saw on the stream is a lot of what they do, just naturally. And so to see the three of them kind of come together and do it together, and kind of do like an Avengers type thing, where you all come together and bring your individual personalities and make it a bigger thing was really dope. And salute to Kai Cenat for even the space that he's kind of curated for himself, with being able to bring A-list celebrities like Kevin Hart into his space and get them to kind of let down their guard and just embrace what the atmosphere is that he brings to the table. And so it was cool. It was a dope live stream. Endless laughs, man. Literally. Did you have a favorite moment personally from watching the stream?
So I've watched about 4 hours of the stream. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched 4 hours of the stream, and I watched the funniest moments, clipped episodes. So I watched that, and I watched a lot of clips. I think my funniest interaction had to be when they were doing the game where they put their hand in and try to figure out what's in the box. That was the funniest for me because you got Druski hand going in there. He's like, oh, that got a tongue, that's a tongue in there. I can feel it. It licked me. And then you got Kevin Hart being scared because he don't mess with animals, trying to go in there, trying to fill in the box. And then you got Kai, like kind of trying to moderate, trying to get their reaction and stuff like that. So I think I enjoyed. That was one of my favorite parts. And I also like the hot chip challenge too. I like that because that was pretty funny too. Because, hey, bro, what are y'all doing with the chip challenge? What are y'all doing?
No, that's a good one. Like I said, I'm a fan of all these dudes. So like, my favorite one was probably my favorite. I guess segment of the live stream was probably the could have been segment because I
Yeah, that
watched
was
I watch a lot of Druski's stuff, so I be seeing like I watched the little YouTube series that he did, the Could Have Been House series, and so to watch what he does, and then watching Kevin come in,
like,
and Kevin was like the cool judge, and just watching the interactions overall, watching them act the damn fool on the table and all of that stuff. Uh, yeah, no, it was a bunch of different moments in there that I just thought was like comedically hilarious, but still like not forced, which is dope, which is cool because like I think in today's climate, like people just want natural content. People don't really want a bunch of forced content or just like stuff that don't seem like is real, stuff that doesn't feel orchestrated and just feels natural. And so to watch them kind of like, you know, do that in real time and not even just do it in real time, but to be able to like, cause the thing that's cool that they're doing on the live streams is it's continuous. It's continuous. It's like there is no break in between. There aren't any commercial interruptions and things like that. So it's just nonstop for a good 9 hours, 10 hours of just naturalness. And so it's really cool to watch. It's cool to embrace and to see where the next generation of content creators take it because from you know watching somebody like Kai Cenat, that might make you interested in watching some of these other streamers. And not everybody is doing the same kind of content. Some of it is redundant, but a lot of it is really original. And so um, I've been down that rabbit hole for sure, just like finding other dope content creators that, you know, have their own individualism.
yeah. No, I definitely agree with what you're saying. Yeah, Kai's doing it big, man, and like you said, the continuous, nonstop, no time for break, just continuous recording. We'll figure it out. Let's keep going, and it's like you said, it's not forced. It's genuine. It's off the cuff. Nothing's written down. I definitely enjoy that. All right, so let's move on to the next segment.